Sonda, where'd you go?
What's
Oh, technically during this time, Call and Sonda are supposed to be doing something, on that level we just looked at. And we're back.
Hi, everybody.
It's time for, technically, the final part for beating the game for Mighty Number 9. But the next part is technically the last part. But this is to getting... Everything you see in this part is being the initial game. Because the next part is... You see that little picture to your right? That's something we're going to be doing on the next part. For this... We're gonna play like a level, and then we're gonna play like another level, and that's it. This ain't Wily. We're just like 4 fucking levels. It's just 2.
That's good.
But one of them I find too fucking annoying to play. That I got too good at it, and get really mad by the end of the boss.
That sucks.
So, first level we're going through is Beck. It's the... You should have everything already, so we're going to make the level the gimmick that all your power-ups has to be used in the level.
That's kind of cool. Oh, that's Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Now then, Beck, you needn't fight every
I'm trying to listen to see what he says, because I forgot what he sounded like, because I was like, I hope he sounds like Bob Ross.
There's things...
Why are you in like a parking lot at the mall? Like, what the fuck?
Kill it. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be going to, this is actually a business building. Like, we're gonna find out later on, spoilers, that, the dude who was on the picture during the news thing in the first level, he was behind it all along. Whatever, even though he clearly said he wasn't, but he was. Got ya, got him. You got
that was
fooled.
Cool.
The security system is
So, you gotta, like, hit the fuck. I sound retarded now. You gotta hit the pink thing to open up the door. So just put a mine right there, get up there, and then let the frame rate gun do its work, and then just get under it.
Oh yeah, the frame rate gun. I remember that. Now,
the frame rate gun only applies to the Wii U version, not any other version. So this is how me showing off the actual, the aviator weapon. Like, whee!
Dumb.
It gives you a good jump, and you can throw a spinning blade everywhere. So, whatever.
Can you believe that next week is Thanksgiving? That flew by for me.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
I'm like, because I'm stressing, because I'm like, oh man, I gotta actually, do work at school. I gotta do a 3-page paper, which isn't bad, because I remember how it was in my last class.
Just a 3-page paper.
Yeah, that's not why am I complaining? But I'm like, I hate doing work. I really do. So any type of work, I'm just like, fuck, I gotta do that later. Because I remember
that's how I feel with life.
Because I remember the last thing last time, it was hell. I had to do a 6-page paper, and I did that in one night. And it was on the last day too.
Yeah.
I don't know how to manage myself properly.
Since I've gone back to school, I have really not procrastinated, and Jesus Christ, that helps a lot. And doing online, my God, my teacher gives out one assignment a week, and that's it. And it's like a 5-minute, it's like a Excel, not an Excel, it's a Word document that has questions that you answer, and they're actually fun. And I'm like, wow, this is fun. And then I go to one class that's actually in a classroom for math, and that's the most fucking stupid-ass class, and I hate it so much.
I'm so glad I'm done with math now.
I hate it. Oh my God. I got a math test today that I'm just going to go there and kill and go back home. I hate it. But it's almost the end of the semester, right?
Yeah.
And we've had only 3 tests. This is our 3rd test. Because he's pushing him back because he can't fucking teach math. And he's like, all right, guys, we're for the midterm, we're not gonna have one because we haven't even had our 2nd test yet. And he's like, oh, we're gonna do it next week. And then next week comes, he's like, all right, so we're gonna try to do that test next week because we still have shit to learn. And
what does he do?
This test for test 3 has been pushed back for almost 2 months. That's the entire semester.
What does he even do?
He just sucks at teaching.
What he does during class.
He does 3 problems an entire class. That's all he does. I've never seen someone go over something so slow in my entire life.
Why is he fired?
I don't know, and he's so awkward. He's so awkward with his stupid, corny jokes and his... Oh my God, it's so stupid. I even tried to record him one time. Just so people could understand how stupid he is. But he's super like, I don't know. He really doesn't like phones. He's super anal on phones, and it's so dumb, so dumb. I hate him. But all my other classes that I'm doing online, they're fantastic because I don't have to meet anybody. I don't have to listen to any stupid ass teacher speech about something I don't care about. I just get to go to class whenever I want and finish my work whenever I want, and that's fantastic. And I want to do that for the rest of my life, especially math because I could cheat so hard in online math.
I'm almost done with fucking college.
Well,
Well, community college, because like I just gotta do like after this like 2 more classes and that's it. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone, man.
Hey, do you get your associates?
Yeah.
What are you getting it in?
Visual arts.
Visual arts?
Yeah. And then I'm
That's
like,
good.
I gotta go find like an actual art school after that, though.
Yeah, but and then after you spend 4 more years or 2 more years in art school, you'll go graduate and still not get a job.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's that's how life works.
Yeah. Because what are you planning on doing? You want to be an animator.
Yeah, I am weird.
But like,
What am I gonna do with it? Oh, I'm dead.
but like how? Like I mean, like how? Like how do you get a job in the animation field?
Oh, okay. So something that I figured out recently that animation is like animation jobs like terrible.
Yeah.
Like people don't respect you or some shit. Cause like from what I've heard about Sausage Party, that fucking movie,
Yeah.
that they've been going through some bad ordeals with the animation team. Like I don't know what the hell's going on, but I just heard some bad stuff. I'm like, dang. I'm still gonna be in animation though. But I might just do like my own shit on YouTube or something. Something I'm just like maybe I'm just gonna do this shit for fun and just get a boring job. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want to know I want to draw stuff. That's all I'm thinking right now.
I think your best bet would be to make something on YouTube, have me voice everything for it, and then eventually people will be like, holy shit, this is great, let's make a show out of it, and then I'll have to do it because I will be the voice of half of the characters. So then that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have a show, and I want to voice some of the characters, and then that's what we're doing.
All right, let's.
We'll call it Dragon Ball Z 2. That will be our show.
All right, let's enough talking about real life bullshit.
But do you remember all the animation ideas what was the stereotypies?
Oh, no, but let's not talk about stereotypies in actual recording. People don't need to know about stereotypies.
I mean now that would be a perfect time to make that.
I don't know.
But yes, we had stereotypes, and then we had all those animation ideas like the Chick-fil-A one and the water bottles.
I still kind of want to do that water bottle one though.
We have to do those.
We'll see.
That'd be so good.
We don't need to head this way, but I wanted that extra life because fuck you. That's why. Go get the life back. Yeah, it doesn't matter because lives reset every level.
Really? That's stupid.
Yeah, I know, right? But you can also set your lives to 9 in the options menu if you really want to.
Wow. So then,
This game's dumb. Okay, so okay, this is gonna be the best strategy of beating this boss. I'm gonna show you it. This is really good. And if you have some power boost on you, like the red power up, dude, this boss goes down like hotcakes. Because you gotta use Brandish's sword weapon and use the ice weapon. Use Brandish's weapon to take out this guy. Now, if you had basically all the the temporary upgrades through absorbing enemies, you can just use the ice power up all day and you wouldn't need to use the fucking sword. But you gotta use the sword because the sword doesn't actually use any weapon energy. Look at him go. And also, just don't give a fuck about getting hit. And then use the ice power up. Watch. Health goes down real quick. I'm gonna get like a 3 chain on him, like one more. There you go. That's half the health. And that's 1 cycle. I'm gonna beat it in 2 cycles. But just have an E-tank with you during this fight and just do what I'm doing, just not giving a shit. Because the sword thing is boss. And this is how you beat the boss really quick. I still haven't seen anyone speedrun this game. But though, I have not actually tried to look for people actually speedrunning this game.
I don't think anybody will.
I don't know, this game seems like a good... people speedrun Sonic 06. That game's shit. But apparently it's very fun to speedrun. So, I don't know.
How is it fun to speedrun?
Because the things you can do in the game.
Like, just be shit?
Well, like, the things, like, from what I've seen, like, there's some cool things you can do with speedrunning on there. Like, the thing you can do with Silver, where you can basically just fly in the air because you have a spear object. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that because I don't like that game.
I watched somebody speedrun a Super Mario 64 and broke the record. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. I don't know how fast it was. I think it was like, I want to say 4 minutes, but maybe I'm wrong. But he beat Mario 64 in 4 minutes and was fast as shit. It was so crazy.
Like, there's a lot of categories for Mario 64, actually, like 120-star run, I think it's like a 70-star run, a 40-star run, a 20-star run. It's like, get a set amount of stars as fast as possible, which sounds cool.
How many stars are in the game? 120?
Yeah, but then the DS one, like, gave it like 500 more. There's like, I think there's like 240-something stars now.
That's crazy.
Say hello to Blackwell. He's the one who helped made the
robots mad.
Yeah, he was like, these robots are bad. Let's not do this. But then he got in trouble for trying to destroy them, so they sent him to jail because, you know, first world problems.
Yeah.
So like, now they're like, so how do we stop it? He's like, bitch, I ain't helping you. You sent me to jail. Fucking
And
asshole.
that fat guy's like, what the fuck? Why aren't you sending me to jail? So, is her headphones have a C on them for call?
Yeah.
Or is it for cunt?
No. Don't say that. Call's the best.
I don't know. I like her a lot, but I just don't like her hands. They could really be fixed.
But in the end, like,
And she could be older, more sculpted, have less clothes,
has a nice ass. Maybe some tits.
maybe some stockings.
I don't fucking know. Maybe we just make her a dumb waifu. Fuck.
She could be Blackwell.
What? She could be Blackwell. She could be that close up.
Blackwell's like, no, she couldn't. I'm the only one who could be Blackwell. Fucking stupid. Oh, peas and carrots. What the fuck?
So this is why something, if you pay attention to the story, I think Dr. White might be kind of evil. You can see slight hints of it if you actually pay attention to this fucking story, but
Which no one does.
he's like Dr. Light if he was like, you know what, because Dr. Light makes mistakes, but then he drops them immediately after. He's like, okay, I made a mistake, but maybe if I just did it slightly different, it might not go bad. You're like, fucking retarded! Just be like Light and give up. You're like, oh, give robots emotions? Oh, that didn't work. I give up. My son doesn't love me. But then I'm gonna do it again, like several years later before I die, and make like the bosses or whatever called Mega Man X. But whatever.
Could you imagine having the hairstyle of Dr. White? Like, what is that? What is that?
It's like an afro, but
With
it's more like
cylinders in it.
yeah, it's like a sponge, like a weird sponge. Sponge hair.
That's so stupid. I keep looking at your fucking Zootopia poster.
Oh yeah, so like yeah, Black. He's related to Blackwell, but he's like, fuck Blackwell. I hate my dad. So I'm Dr.
Wait,
White.
Blackwell is his dad?
They're related in some way. I forget. I'm not really paying attention to the story at the moment, but yeah, he's related to Blackwell.
Ew.
And that's why he's like, fuck my dad. I'm Dr. White now. I ain't black anymore. You know what they say? You go black and never turn back? Well, you're wrong. I'm white now.
You're wrong.
Why are you staring at my Zootopia
I don't know.
poster?
I can't stop staring at it.
I love that movie. It's about racism.
It is about racism, but I've still never seen it. And now
What,
it's on
really?
Netflix.
I think I got it on Blu-ray.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
I mean, I can watch it on Netflix, but I'm like, yeah, I can't watch it at zoos.
What? You know, when I first saw that movie, when it was being announced, I'm like, oh no, there's going to be a lot of porn of this. And then I checked, and I was right.
Then I checked. What did you Google? Like, Zootopia?
You just go on Rule 34.
Oh, yeah, but
That's like the easiest way to find porn of anything that's not real.
yeah, that's like the Overwatch thing.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
over porn? You mean?
Yeah, so much porn of Overwatch.
Oh man.
To the point where Blizzard was trying to take it for copyright infringement.
It's like, stop it! Stop making May sick. Well, no, that's actually other people complaining about that, but I ain't complaining. Shut up.
Those,
I haven't played Overwatch yet.
You haven't played Overwatch yet?
I'm like, I want.
Dude, that's like my
Well,
favorite
I don't have
game.
a PS4 yet.
Well, get it.
I am getting it for Christmas. Shut up.
Get it for. I do. For the computer. Oh, this week it's free.
Yeah, but you also
Download that shit right now and play it on the computer. You
Okay.
might be able to try it.
Okay, that's fine, but you also gotta realize, Cody, my computer ain't that great. Like, it could probably like run a Portal game, but if you put anything about this modern generation, it might just like give up.
Maybe you should try it because we should play that because I love that fucking game.
Dude, I would when I do want to get Overwatch, but eventually when I do get, I'm like, I want to make a video of us playing. It's like me trying to learn Overwatch and being a retro coach for me.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, that'd be way different because you're always that, and I've never that. But Overwatch is fucking great.
but we just like play online, and then I kind of just learn because like the only characters I've seen from that, the only characters that like semi interest me is probably like Reaper, Tracer, May.
All of them.
No, that's about it.
Oh,
Maybe
really good.
Reinhardt a little bit, but that's only if I want to get goofy.
I like Reinhardt. I like all of them. I like their porn. There was a fan made thing, and it was a skin came out for Reaper where he's like a sugar skull from like the Day of the Dead, and so he's like wearing a sombrero, and he's like really like. Is that Mexican? I don't want to say Mexican and offend Mexicans. Is it just a Mexican thing, or is it Spanish? Like,
I don't know. Let me actually talk about the game now. So we're in the final level. So I'm gonna get through this thing really good. You're gonna see how Nick get basically Nick's kind of like this is where Nick plays at his best. And you're like, man, why is Nick like really good in this one specific level? Because I'll tell you right now, in my first playthrough of this game, I gamed over so many fucking times in this fucking level to the point, like, my initial playthrough was probably like 6 hours, you saw? I probably would have got done 3 hours ago.
Jesus.
Dude, fuck. And the only problem about this level is the final boss. Fuck this final boss, and, like, fuck it. This final boss sucks. Like, we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna bitch up a fucking storm. You guys gotta know why Mighty Number 9 sucks. Because, like, clearly all those other things I talked about wasn't the reason why it sucked. The
That's
final
crazy
boss.
how they're fucking hitting everything.
It's like, ugh.
What are these even supposed to be?
Blocks.
With eyeballs and spikes. Scary.
Let's get used to it.
Oh, doesn't Pokemon Sun and Moon come out like this weekend?
Does it?
It comes out the 18th.
Yeah,
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
It comes out fucking tomorrow. Yes! Sorry. Oh man, I can't wait to fucking get an Executor and stretch that man's neck across the plate. Hold on. There was a meme, because you've seen the Executor
Yeah,
shit,
I seen all the other little ones, yeah.
where he gets a dragon neck or whatever.
Uh-huh.
There was a meme. Fucking, like, somebody was playing Pokemon, and Executor did the Aloha form, and he like stretched his neck really far, and then the enemy team, like, it was like, oh no, Executor used Aloha form, and then it was like, what's your next move? And he went to Pokemon, and he picked out.
Did you see how I died right there?
Yeah. But he went to his Pokemon selection, and he picked out Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan came out, and it said dunk on them was the move, and like threw a basketball net over Executor's long ass head, and he runs up and dunks him. It's the funniest shit.
Yeah. Let me talk about this gimmick. Okay, so this level has a gimmick where you see these blocks and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
I forget how this gimmick works. So basically, what you gotta do is you gotta stand close to these blocks or they'll regenerate.
Yes.
So, because if you get a certain far away, which the game doesn't tell you about, they'll just come back and reform up. So this is actually a little secret area. That's why I got the animation thing. But you go here so you can get extra lives. You need the extra lives when you fight the boss. But see, these things, you shoot them a couple times, they become solid. And you're like, okay, cool. And then you shoot them more, they die. But if you go too far away, I mean by a little bit far away, they just reform. And when I played this for the first time, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I was like, how do you do this? And I got really mad. And I kind of got through it and I didn't understand. And then until like probably like the 40th time I played through this level, I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
This is so bizarre.
Like, this level, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I think the level is fine, the level itself, but it doesn't really tell you anything, so that's like a problem.
Yeah.
But like, for the most part, you know, you see me like, the styling on them with my fucking counter shade weapon. Like, I have fucking 2 E-tanks already. I'm ready to go. And I'm gonna use all of them on the boss.
The boss like super hard.
Dude, you'll see what happens when we get to the boss. I can cheese like the first form, but when it gets to its final form, that's when the boss gets just hella dumb.
I never figured that out. Why do they call it cheese? Exactly. I just know they call it cheese, but I don't understand why. I don't think anybody does.
I don't know. I just heard my cousin say it once, and I was like, "Oh, cheese."
Because we used to, every time we played Destiny, we would always like, "All right, you got to cheese the boss, cheese him, cheese him, cheese him," and then be like, "The fuck does that mean?"
Maybe,
it means
maybe because like cheese has like holes, so that means there's like it's simple.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't fucking know. It's cheese.
Cheese. That should be your quote of the year. You know, cheese has holes, so it's simple. That's what you said. Cheese has holes, so it's simple.
So like, I don't know what's the correct way of getting up here, but basically you have to hit these things so you can go up here so you can get an extra lives, because you know extra lives are important in this fucking place. So yeah. Also, we have those fucking hover things, so you dashing makes you go up higher for some fucking reason. Makes no sense, but whatever. Now, okay, here's a part where it's dumb. So, okay. Ignoring me getting hit. You see right here? Okay, see those blocks over there? You have to destroy them and get up there. But as soon as you blow them up, they'll come back. So you have to basically break it and get in there at the same time. Or you're just gonna have a bad time. Also, you start getting all these, you see all these things I've been getting, like, even in the beginning of the level, I got power-ups for no reason.
Yeah.
They give you that if you die too much.
That's pretty good.
So, here's the final boss, Trinity. Oh!
Oh, that's cool. A little cutscene action. Kinda, not really.
Look at Dr. White having an erection, seeing his 2 creations fight each other to the death.
Wait, he created Trinity?
Yeah.
But he said he's proud of it.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm saying Dr. White might be evil.
He said 2 of my greatest creations. I'm so proud, but what? How did he make that? Like, where did he fuck up at?
So, so remember how like this weapon is OP? See how I'm not getting hit? Projectiles don't work on this when you're swiping, so it's free. It's literally free.
That's so awesome.
Look, I'm not even getting hit. I see people have so much problems with this final boss, and I'm like, I don't blame you. But this is my strategy how I deal with the boss. I swipe him with the sword, then I use the fucking lag the lag gun.
The frame rate gun?
Yeah, the frame rate gun. And just go to town. But when he turns back to this, let's do this again. And this is just for the first form.
Oh crap, I forgot they have final forms.
This is not even my final form. So, you can only hit him when he gets tiny. Or, I guess she, because it's a she.
That's his girl.
Yeah, you'll see when it turns to her true form.
So right now, it's like...
It's like, I'm evil, blarg. And there you go. Get him.
Oh, get it, get it, get it. You have to hit its mouth?
No, you just gotta hit it.
Oh. Well,
like, the fucking frame rate gun does a lot of damage on it, so...
What's in its mouth?
I do it in a specific way so I can, so it'll be easier at a certain point so I can absorb him.
Oh, the mouth is like the heart. Alright, is this a final form?
Yeah, it's time for the final form. Yeah, also, the final boss looks dumb.
That's a girl?
No, this isn't her true form. Her true form is when she's good again. This final boss is stupid, dumb, and stupid. And I think I accidentally skipped a cutscene, because I think there was something they were gonna say, but I think I cut that out because I was like, this is like my 5 billionth time of me dying. So this is the strategy how to beat this boss. You have to shoot him down, and this is really hard to do. You basically have to be far away as possible and mash that shoot button like there's no tomorrow to destroy every little fucking thing right here. Wait until it gets closer to the other side, then get back over there and shoot the fuck out of it. Wait till it gets closer, and it gets harder because it goes faster. And getting hurt is not good because it does a fuckload of damage when you get touched.
Jesus.
Now, okay, so now you gotta hurry up and take these down so you won't get hit by the things above. Get up here. You can use the frame rate gun, but I decided to use this because I didn't think about using the frame rate gun. Use the fucking stupid B. I mean, the power you get from that black chick. That sucks.
Yeah.
And it'll just dwindle the power of
fuck?
it. So rinse and repeat. This boss, actually, yeah, this boss takes a while. Let's just say it as that. And it's really hard, and I don't like it. This boss is stupid, and it's dumb, and it hasn't even changed its pattern yet. This is just the first pattern.
Jeez.
As soon as it gets to like half health, that's when you know. I recommend using the ice power up because it slowly dwindles down the enemy's health, and because its health is getting refilled. If you don't dash at them immediately, their health comes back.
Jeez. That is real gay.
And that happens with every boss. But this one is the most problem because you can get them in that purple state, but then it just fucks off the screen. It doesn't come back until like 5 minutes later. Also, hitting it with the ice power up slows it down when it's like trying to run away.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier to actually deal damage. So that's something to think about. So let me just use the fucking B move again and just sit here.
Ew.
Gameplay.
Ew. That's so disgusting.
Hope I don't get into the purple state again. So, because you gotta do it before that, because now I think after this, that's when it's gonna start changing its strategies again.
Does it get any better?
No. It gets harder, actually.
Well, I mean, I guess for final boss. Well,
Yeah, it's
there's a difference between being hard and being annoying.
Hard is that you actually will keep coming back at it, even though it's hard.
Yeah.
Annoying is it's difficult, but you don't want to play it.
It's like Batman. You gotta beat that game. You gotta
Maybe
beat
with
that
save
game.
states, probably. That's not being legit, though.
Yeah. You played that game for so long.
Yeah, and I got so mad. It was almost as bad as when I was playing Killer Instinct. You saw my playthrough of that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fucking combo for shit in that old-ass game for the Super... And I was playing the Super Nintendo version, if people are wondering. And, oh man, TJ comboed the shit out of me. And I got mad. And Cody was just laughing. See, now I'm using the frame rate gun. You see how easy that was just to bring that health down, but now it's going back up again? Like, god damn it! I want to kill it so bad, but I can't!
Yeah, true.
It ain't fun. This boss ain't fun. Also, before you absorb the thing, switch back to the ice power up so you can actually, because to get weapon energy back, you have to absorb things and yada yada yada. But so yeah, that's something to think about. Oh, is he doing his new strategies now? No, never mind. He's just doing the same thing again.
Oh god. Just die already. It's like a flower.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
The design for the final boss isn't great. Kill it. Just kill it. There. Now it's gonna fucking change its strategies.
Nice.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's shooting that laser beam. You have to get dash at specific points so you won't get hit by the fucking thing. Like right here, go. And then you won't get hit by it. And you see the frame rate?
Yeah, I do see the frame rate. That's only for the Wii U, or the frame rate die there with everything?
It's the best version to play this is on PC. I seen the PS4 version. It runs better, but I'm not sure how much it runs better. So I don't know. I just know the Wii U version's the worst one, and I didn't know that when I got this. Oh man.
Oh man,
I'm still waiting for Shantae to come out because that was the other game I backed when I backed Mighty Number 9 those many years ago. And that game has a
Shantae?
game.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, when we get the Shantae, I'm going to show you how much I love Shantae.
What is it? I've never even heard of it.
It's okay, so let's make a Metroidvania like Metroid, but make it about a cute genie girl who dances.
Oh, I have my attention.
And when she dances, she turns into animals.
Oh no, you kind of lost my attention.
Like a monkey. And then you could be a cute little monkey. But then you could be like a fucking elephant and wreck shit. Oh, I won.
Oh, it's over? Thank God.
Now you gotta absorb it. Sometimes I think, happen if I didn't absorb it and just sat there. Because you know in Smash Brothers, when you beat the final core and it just sits there, if you don't beat it fast enough, it kills you.
Yeah.
So I was like, what would happen if I don't do that? That's his Trinity's true form.
Ew.
Don't worry, she looks more anime-like when they rebuild her.
Oh, they still gotta go rebuild her?
Yeah, they're like, man, fuck this design.
Fuck this design. There's not enough tits. They just rebuild her as like one massive tit.
Yeah, but that's the final boss of Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Let's see my score. Fuck, not even an A. Gotta do it again.
You got an 87.86. I'll take that. I hope that I get that on my test today. Which I probably won't.
Oh, no, it has tits for some reason.
That's weird.
Your true form! I did it! I mean, you did it, Trinity! We did it!
She's got like tentacles?
It's like a weird tentacle. It's a skirt. It's weird.
When did they rebuild her?
During the ending credits. Which is the worst ending I've seen of all time. It's just a bunch of pictures.
They do like a hangover style where like they find a camera and you just see a whole bunch of weird ass pictures of Beck and Cole. Nick, you just tried to hold my hand.
Nope. You put your hand on mine. So here's the ending. You ready for the best ending of all time, Cody? After this stupid loading screen.
You remember the Goof Troop ending when you're like, to show the ending, and it was like Invader Zim, and he's like fucking ass burned and like starts drawing.
So here's the ending. Hold up. Here's some plot.
Wait, is Trinity wearing a bikini?
Her design's weird. Oh, hold up. Okay, now this is Trinity now. Hold up. See how much plot's happening right now? This is your reward for beating the game, boys. Watch. Oh!
I wish the game looked like that.
You don't know how many people complain about that. Why couldn't this game just be a 2D game that looked really good with HD animation drawn sprites?
Yeah.
And that's it! That's it! That's the ending! That's Mighty Number 9!
That's shit.
Oh, when the credits is in the next part, there's a fucking rap song in there.
Oh, yes.
I'm just like... I'm spoiling this. That credits is like 4 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
I did not put any of that in there. I put a little bit of it, and I just said, that's it. I was like, oh man, I hope my name isn't on here. So I just sat there and slept through the credits like, where's my name?
Where's my name?
And then I checked and I was like, wait, what's my number anyway? And there's even an option. They're like, did you want to just go find your number? Just here, put your number in. It'll look for it for you. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, thank God my name ain't on here. My number's there. My name ain't on here. I didn't make the game. I didn't help make this game. It's not legally wrote down that Nick helped back this game. But,
so it's just your number?
Yeah.
Like, thank you to number like 3651.
There's so many numbers on there that doesn't have a name on there. You have to pay a certain amount to actually have your name on there. I only paid like enough just to get the game. So $20.
How much is it to get your name? Like 60?
I don't know, like 80?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
fucking know. I see some YouTubers that I watch on there. So that's cool. Those fucking suckers.
Okay, well, it's been over for a while again, and we just forgot.
Yeah, so,
Thanks for
yeah.
watching. It only took about, what, a year?
It was like more than, okay. We did Mighty Number 9, I think at June or July, I forget. So, it might actually hit the 6, well, July, August, September, October. Okay, maybe it wasn't as long as Wily Wars, because Wily Wars, I think, was 6 months. It was only like 5. Unless, no, because I know it did not happen in like May or anything. It either happened in June, July, and that was only 5 months, so it isn't as bad as Wily Wars. It's still pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
And during the point, Cody, I got to go to school now. We're not even going to record the final part yet, so maybe we might even wait another 6 months. Hopefully not.
Yeah, that'd be
Hopefully we
hilarious.
can do this again next week, but we don't know.
Well,
Whatever.
now I'm all settled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like, I don't have any more house stuff to do because we're all moved in, and the house is almost done. But we're just like fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So maybe we'll see the recording schedules get back to normal. Seeing us playing more video games. It isn't just the Nick and Era show anymore. But yeah. Bye.
Bye.
See you in the final part.
Maybe.